Okay, hi, this is Barrett Powell, and today I'm going to talk about another application that I created. The problem that this application solved was a lot of times, whether it be a real estate agent or a developer or even a hunter, going out and trying to find a piece of land that you're either trying to buy or hunt on or whatever, you'd like to be able to have that piece of property, the property lines at least, downloaded into a handheld GPS, so you can now go walk that piece of property and know exactly where the property lines are and where you are on the property. Well, there really isn't an easy way to do that or a cost-effective way of doing that. If you want to spend a lot of money, it's possible, but not easy to do. Well, using open source software that I found, I've created an application that allows you to do just that. So pretty much every municipality, every county and city, they all use GPS or GIS software across the country, and it's a way of putting the property lines in and having everything geo-referenced, so it works. You can find things and know where things are. So and you can zoom in on a particular area, and you can select the parcel. These are all property lines, and I can select one to download into a GPS using my software. Or another method is using a database table like this and doing a query. So based on information that I know, so for instance, I know that my office is sitting on a piece of property whose parcel ID or ACPAR is equal to this number, 68486. Okay, so I want to look for that piece of property. I'm going to say apply, and it's going to go find that parcel for me, and there it is. It just found it. And so now I can, there it is right there. Now that I've got that, I can say, well, I want to zoom to that particular parcel of property. So there it is, and this happens to be the parcel that my office is sitting on. My office is right in here, and you see the property lines. And so what I want to do now is I want to download this into my GPS. So I simply go here and say, gee, I want to export the selected shapefiles. That's what the system calls all these little blocks or shapefiles. I want to export it out to a new shapefile of its own, and I'm going to call it office. And no, I don't want to load it back in the system. So now that I've got that created, I go to another little application, open source application that I've got, and I load that parcel into my little screen here. And here I've got connected my Garmin GPS 60 CSX, and I'm going to say let's upload that track into my GPS. Okay, so here I am. Here's the GPS with the file downloaded into it. As you can see, there's the property lines off the system, and at this point I can go out and I'm actually sitting on the property now. That's me right there, and I can actually zoom in on the property, continue to zoom in and get even more detail, or zoom out. And as I walk the property, my position will be updated, and I'll move around on the property. And so anyway, there it is in the GPS. Thanks.